Well, we did it. We actually did it.
On behalf of Veronica and Carl, welcome. We are gathered to celebrate one of life's great moments, give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add best which will unite Veronica and Carl in marriage.
A series of coincidences is part of the reason which has led us here to today. Our story began by chance in 2015 when I was convinced by my good friend Brian that I needed to travel to Italy.
I can't see through the windows. I can't hear through the walls. But I can't live in the middle.
Every dad wants their daughter to marry a prince. Kyle, thank you for being Veronica's prince.
He is the most generous, kind, and thoughtful person I've ever known. She has a heart of gold, an innate sense of good that which she is willing to stand behind. She puts thought, effort, and dedication into everything that she does.
Kyle, your mother and I have had the pleasure of watching you grow from an infant into a responsible adult and a loving husband and father. We love you very much, and we are extremely proud of your success and accomplishments.
But I can see the flicker.
Veronica, you have truly been like a daughter to Sue and I since we have met you, and we love you very much.
I'm ready for a life where nothing holds me back. Oh, it's all that I need.
Kyle, you are everything and everything I could have ever hoped for my best friend.
I'm so glad life has brought you someone as great as Kyle. He truly brings out the best in you, and it makes me so happy to know that my sister is in the best hands.
She is just an incredibly kind, caring person, and both Jacqueline and I just loved her from the moment that we saw her.
I'm so close.
She's always been beautiful on the inside and the out, right? And I must say that today you are just spectacular, stunning. I mean, I cannot put out enough adjectives to describe you.
Beautiful. It's a perfect dress. Veronica, my bride, my wife. I love you in so many ways and for so many reasons.
Of all the people you've met and the places you've visited, you ended up here with me. You came into my life and completely changed it for the better.
You are such an incredible woman and mother to our children. I love watching you interact with our kids and the joy that you bring to them every day. You have so much love in your heart, and you share it with all who you touch in your life. You raise my standards.
Kyle, you are my person I chose to spend forever with as my true soulmate. I chose you in 2015. I choose you today and I will continue choosing you forever.
We met by chance and now have chosen to spend the rest of our life together.
Our journey as a family has only just begun, and I can't wait to see what our future holds for us.
I'm excited to continue to write our story, grow wiser, and experience the next series of random events together. I, Kyle, take you, Veronica, to be my wife.
Today I give you all that I am and all that I have.
From this day forward, I promise to love, respect, and honor you.
I give you my heart, my faith, my life.
Once there, during a night out, I called it in early, heading back to the hotel on my own to find it completely closed off. After getting up the stone wall, which was about halfway up, I thought to myself, this isn't gonna work. So I hopped back down, instantly spraining my ankle. Thankfully, my friend showed up shortly after that. Brian scaled the wall, and like it was nothing in no time. I woke the guard and had the gates open for us. A few more weeks had passed. My ankle still had not felt like it healed properly. I recently made a new friend in healthcare, and they provided me a recommendation for treatment at a particular physiotherapist. He was supposed to be the best in the business. So I set up an appointment. Little did I know that walking into that physiotherapist office 7 years ago, I would be finding the love of my life, who I would get to raise 3 beautiful children together. Veronica, I was instantly attracted by your smile, your beautiful eyes, caring, upbeat personality, and of course, your hair. Eventually knowing that my treatments were coming to an end, with my ankle finally healing properly, I didn't want our interactions to end. So I built up the courage to ask if we could meet up outside of your work.
Kyle was excited to tell me that he had met a new girl whom he really liked, and that was Veronica. So I soon had the pleasure of meeting V, and I quickly realized why Kyle liked her so much, and that not only was she very pretty, but she was also a complete sweetheart.
V was nervous to go out with him, being that he was a client. But I encouraged, as Danny had mentioned, I was the one that caused trouble.
Little did she know that she found her Prince Charming 3 beautiful children later, all of whom have been born with more hair than I've ever had in my life.
I remember sitting on the couch with her when she was sharing that she had never experienced a date like she had just had with him before. She said how unbelievably comfortable she felt being authentically herself around him, and that was more than enough.
You are my rock, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life being yours. I love you.
Home is wherever I'm with you.